So it is the night before, and we're going to take the kids skiing tomorrow. There's a program called Winter Kids, which tries to get families in Maine, New Hampshire, and I think Massachusetts, but I can't remember for sure. You can check out their site. It's called Winter Kids. And so there's different ski places that work with families on discounted rates and that type of stuff to try to get more families in the area outside more often. So we are going to a day tomorrow, and it's pretty exciting. So I'm just getting things ready, and people are always asking me like how I manage to do things and organize things, and I'm gonna show you what we have for food in this video. And I'm also right now I'm showing you what I'm doing for clothes. So my youngest 6, 11 younger are all girls. These are what I'm basically going to show you, and then I'll tell you what I'm going to do with my older kids. Okay, so all my kids who are the 6 youngest, they all have, I'll turn it like this, they all have these pajamas, and it's actually almost like a I can't really explain the fabric. It's not just a cotton, like it holds the warmth in instead of like drawing the warmth off of you. So I have the 4 youngest. This is my 1.5-year-olds, and then 3, 6, and 7-year-olds. So that's theirs right there. So they're going to wear those to bed tonight. And then in the morning time, because we're leaving really early, all we're going to do is add socks to those kids. And then they each have, I bought these end of season last year for $4, which was awesome. I just literally took their tags off. These are sweatshirts that are like fleece lined. So they're just going to wear those over their base layer here. And that's what we're driving in. That's what they will drive in there. So they'll all have their base layer. We're leaving early. They'll be in their pajamas with their thing, but that's actually going to be their base layer underneath their snow pants and stuff. So we'll bring their snow pants. We're packing all those up, and we'll bring probably their jackets because the van will already be warmed up for them. And the jackets, I'm going to actually use the new jackets that I just got on sale because they're like a double layer, and they're like 20 below jackets, so they should be better for out in the cold. So those we have all ready for them. I think it's supposed to be like 28 tomorrow, so I wanted to make sure they had like that. I also stopped, guys, I was showing you guys all about my cooking, my Brussels sprouts and that type of stuff for lunch on a totally different video, and then I realized that I didn't have scarves, and my son said that I really needed scarves because then you can like get it so it's just like here and here is visible, then they can wear goggles. So I was like, oh, I don't even have these scarves. So I messaged my friend at the thrift store, and she said, yeah, we're open till 3. So I went down there and I bought a ton of scarves. I might show you that, I might not, I'm not quite sure if I'll get to that. So I went and I got some scarves and like just some different get-ups. I'm gonna figure out who's gonna wear what. That's in the dryer now because I dried all that type of stuff, so we can do that. So that's what they're gonna wear in the morning, and then I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna pack. So this would be like the extras packing, so everyone has an extra pair of pants and underwear for these younger kids. I have extra socks, and then I have dresses for everyone to go home in. If anyone gets wet or whatever, they'll just be going home in their dresses and jackets, and we'll head home. So everything, that stuff's getting packed right there, and then this other stuff is getting washed. So for my 2 girls that are 9 and 11, they have their stuff in their room. They're really good about like getting up and getting dressed first, so they will do that. They have the same pajamas here, and it's going to be the same sort of system for them. The other people are all either teenagers or adults. So my 13-year-old, let's see, 13-year-old son and 17-year-old son, they can choose what they want. I'm trying to like encourage layers people, and then same for the older girls who are 15, 19, 21, and 22. So they all can choose what they're going to wear and that type of stuff. I'm trying to encourage, okay, you probably want to do base layers, bring extra socks, all those types of things. So they don't know it, but I do have a couple extra pair of socks because I know somebody's not going to bring socks. Anyway, so socks I think are really important. So that is what we're doing, and I'll show you some other stuff. This is what I'm packing for my family of 14 to take on a trip for the day. So we have 3 pounds of meat, actually 2.5 pounds of meat. We have some little mandarins. I have some of these Simply Farmhouse cheddar crackers. Those are lower carb than these crackers, which we have 2 boxes of. Then we have some celery and cream cheese, cheese sticks, cheese to go with wraps for these, chicken salad, and then a bag full of cucumbers, some cream cheese, a thing of apples, and a snack bin of granola bars and Slim Jims and Laura bars and low carb bars and all that type of stuff. So that is what I'm going to bring, along with 2 loaves of sourdough bread. The morning was just absolutely gorgeous, so I thought I'd give you a sneak peek on our drive there. It's about 2 hours from our house. We left here. You guys getting excited? So we filled out everything online, and then by the time we got into this rental department, their online was down. So we had to fill out everything all over again into like hard copy papers and that type of stuff. So it was interesting, but we got through it. We filled it out twice and we were good. So here was everyone getting their stuff. They were really helpful though.
The slower you're going to go. Bring them together. French fries. Canadian. Down the mountain. Okay? I prefer you guys all practice as much as you can before you go up there, because it's a different ballgame up there. Okay? Shift your weight. Pizza, you make a turn. Across the mountain. Get ready for your next turn. Pizza turn across the mountain. I know it's all, once you get going, you'll see. You go too fast, cross your skis, you're just going to fall and you're going to okay?
This was everyone's first time on skis. The instructor was so helpful. That was like actually a free perk to the day, was they had an instructor giving everyone like basic instructions, and I was so thankful for that. So everyone started on this smaller hill to get the feel of their skis, and they went through a couple times throughout the day, and she was just really good with all the kids, young and old, teaching everyone, and they all enjoyed it. They all had a great day. You'll be able to see, like, this is the beginning type thing of everyone going down the hill. And you'll be able to see by the end, they're so confident. And I think like trying new things together as a family is so awesome, because you can just see their confidence build right up, and they become a whole new person in and of themselves. Like they conquered something that they didn't think that they could do. And it's really amazing.
No.
There you go.
Look at you. Look at you.
Look at Mama. See her? So you gotta turn your toes.
No, it's okay. I think they're just going straight down the middle.
See everybody out.
This one I think.
You made it. You made it. Good job. Go ahead. Yep, see how when you lean your body in, it's making you go?
Good job. You're doing that.
You have fun. You feeling comfortable in it?
One more time and then try the hill.
Yeah, me and Devontae, I think Isaac's down here. Get down there. Cool.
Having fun?
Yep.
That's so
Next
cool.
one is going to be that one. Just like next one is
You bringing up the line, sweet pea?
Yeah.
Where's you in this whole thing, huh? Are they all skiing? Yeah, we're snuggling. You do have a hat. It's cute. I love it.
Hi. You're such a big girl.
Hey, Savannah.
Go to the side.
over this way. Whoa. Now this way. Turn this way. Now go around that way.
Wow. Great work.
Good job. Good job. Come on. I did. She did awesome. Great. Okay, you can keep doing that. Hang on.
Can you pick up her glove on the way up? If you can't, that's okay. I'll.
Yep, there you go.
Hey, you going backwards? Turn around.
You're doing so good. Are you having fun? So here's a picture of everyone at the end of the day. My oldest son really was helpful. He came up to help. He skis a lot, and he came up to help the kids. They were so confident in the end of things. We had our moments that were really hard, especially for the 3-year-old, because she wanted to just keep doing, but they just had so much fun. I'm so glad that we took this opportunity to do this. And this instructor here, she was awesome. She was so great with her. She just took the time, like, above and beyond, I think, her duty, just to make it special. And by the end, they were going down some of those big hills. So fun. So I encourage you to get outside with your kids today, and I will leave the link in the description box below to the Winter Kids. So if you happen to be in one of these 3 states, maybe you can join up.